Hello and welcome to FIFA Fernandez play on Beef Street demo. Just downloaded it a few minutes ago. Obviously I have a PlayStation, so it came out a day later even, in Europe, sadly for us. But it's here, it's running the game that's been anticipated by all FIFA fans. FIFA Street 3 was such a terrible game. FIFA had to really kind of, come back from the brink from this. So they've released what is, in my opinion, so far, a masterpiece. In one demo, it's done brilliantly. I'm just going to take you through the match types here. Although in the demo you can only play a 5-side game, you'll have panel rules, futsal, last man standing, and a customized match, which obviously, till we get the full game, we won't know what you get to see on it. But yeah. So both sides, it's a FIFA Street game, 3 minutes each half, and obviously you switch ends. Kind of rules, if I'm correct, it's where you have no goalkeeper, 5 players or 4, one of the two, and the goals are really tiny. Futsal, obviously coming from Europe, I know this sport quite well. Basically, it's like your average grass football, like 11-a-side match, just with 5 players, indoors, and no throwing. But the ball can go any height or whatever, so it's not like 5-a-side at all. Like 5-a-side can't go away, it can't go over your waist. And then last man standing, which is like panel rules, except every time you score, you lose a player. The winner is whoever gets all their players off the pitch first. And I think that's 4 players playing that. Well, I'm going to play the 5-a-side. There's obviously a World Tour demo on here, but I'll take you through that, hence why the team is there. But I don't want to be a team from that. I'm going to be the Adidas All-Stars, which I think consists of weirdly every Barcelona player. And I think I'm going to go against an equal opposition, so we'll go against whoever these people are. The lineup, I changed it earlier. I put David Villa instead of Robin. Don't know why, just did. So it's Barcelona with Neuer versus a team of people I don't know. But yeah, this is the match setup, which you'll get obviously in every kickoff, I think, in the street world or whatever you call it. So far you can only have one venue on here. I think you unlock the Chinese one, where in the street world, if you download 2 of your friends' players, I think. So yeah, that's ISO on the demo. Kits, obviously, settings, as you know, and you can choose your lineup. But let's just go straight to the match. Now, as displayed on screen are your basic defense controls, which are very similar to the FIFA 12. Actually, to be fact, exactly the same. So here we have Messi, showing off in the pre-match cutscene and all sorts of things. Anyway, start off. Most of the skill moves are like the FIFA 12, but obviously there's a lot that they've changed. As you can see, I lose the ball straight away. The tackling, as I said, is practically the same. You can jockey. And it actually is quite useful. Oh my god, terrible defending. Terrible defending. Okay, don't tackle then. Right, so as you can see, hard to get a grips with straight away because obviously it's a new game. But at least I have some experience by saying that. At least I have some experience from playing FIFA 12. Ooh, there we go, the skill, and it failed because there happened to be a player in the way. When you do skills like that where they're going overhead, you do have to beat your man by controlling the player, obviously, around the man. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm doing quite poorly. Haven't really learned all the kind of skill moves. I don't see the point of sprinting much in this. No one actually sprints. I'm using it like mad. You see, just the computer outshining me with its news and stuff. So yeah, when I was playing this earlier, I found out you could take the goalkeeper anywhere. So yeah. Oh no! Just me finally getting to grips with. Ah, that was cheeky, very cheeky goal there, and I get away with it. That was completely out of the blue. As you can see, the keeper weirdly just running over the ball, so another FIFA moment. So I think another thing possible from FIFA, some of the AI is not, quite noticeable, but the tricks you can pull off in this thing are so much fun and so good to pull off. Obviously, when you're being being tricked against, obviously it's not so fun. But when you actually pull them like I did there, I think FIFA, EA have put the impact system. I think it's a more modified impact system as well, as most people who play FIFA 12 know. And that was quick. Not proving anything to my opponent, and that was kind of no real progression through that kickoff. So anyway, Dani Alves, it's that ball. Oh. I do have to admit, on FIFA 12, I'm not the best trick master, as you could say. Don't really do much with tricks. I just like to play my game tactical, and as I was about to, I know how to shot on goal. It is half time, so we'll just skip all these interval things. That's quite annoying. I was about to score, and now they've got kickoff, where probably, most likely, they're going to score. There you go. Me failing once again. So anyway, let's see if we can get back into this. So far I'm enjoying this game. Obviously I had to play before I filmed it. I think I play completely differently when I record. And I wasn't I wasn't failing this badly earlier. I'm getting really annoyed. The curse of the FIFA 12 tackling system, where you cannot time it perfectly, ever. And especially in a game where there's tricks all the time, it's annoying. Okay, so finally got the ball back, got Dani Alves, who gets tackled, because I didn't really do anything progressive there, and wins it back. So, Xavi just taking on everyone. I don't know why I've chosen Xavi to take on the whole of their team. So I'm going to do my kind of signature juggling. And just... Okay, now I'm going to get to it. It's fun when you pull off tricks like that. That's quite fun, but you've obviously got the risk of being tackled quite easily. And, oh, counter. Where is my team? Messi. All alone. It's a strange thing with FIFA Street. You don't have the ambition just to score a goal. You must score a goal using a trick. Oh, like I just did there with almost did that with Dani Alves, who seems to be more of an attacker than defending at the moment. Anyway, here comes Xavi. I'm doing typical FIFA stuff. I'm just running across the field. I'm not actually using skills at all, which is quite a pity for you watching this. Anyway, back with the ball finally. Oh, no. Almost scoring again. The graphics are really good. They haven't tried to make it all kind of superhero manga stuff like they did with the third one. Oh, some of the celebration. Yeah, that's a new thing. A proper celebration. Sadly, you can't choose which ones. Like you do in FIFA 12, you know, you score, you go to the form, and you go yay, and then whatever, you do whatever thing you want. But oh, no way, no way. That would have been such a good goal. But yeah, I think I just draw. Have I just? It is a draw. I've never had a draw on this, so let's have a look. Oh, it's golden goal. Not good, not good, especially with me, you know, who can't seem to defend very well. Not very happy about that. Obviously, it's a FIFA Street, so I doubt there would be penalties on FIFA Street. This is not pure football, which I have played, and I've got to say, it's not brilliant, but it is a good replacement for FIFA Street 3. But as I said, it's going to be nowhere compared to this game. Nothing is going to be compared. This does bring in the elements of FIFA Street 1 and 2, which everyone loves really. I love playing FIFA Street on the PS2. Oh, and I win! I didn't expect that. Well, there you go. I win. Nice little goal from Dani Alves, who seems to be my top scorer. However, you will get matches where this little area with the in the middle where it says style points, you will get matches where that counts more, and by the looks of things, I've got to go and get better at them. But yeah, this has been the first part of, I think I'm going to do a couple of videos due to the world mode. Of the new FIFA Street game demo. Hope you enjoy, like, share, do whatever, and goodbye.